What's going on, Jets fans? We are officially on to week 2, and I appreciate you stopping in. Now, we got a game breakdown, offense, defense, some coaching strategies, final score prediction at the end, Jets versus Browns, and a caveat off the top. Look, guys, I'm not Joe Blewett, in case you couldn't tell. I don't break down hours and hours of game tape every week. This is informed barbershop talk at the Buffalo Jet fan. It's a conversation. So add your thoughts in the comments below. If I say something stupid, call me out. I won't take it personally as long as you're respectful. Now, starting off on the offensive side of the football, it's going to be Joe Flacco, as Robert Saleh alluded to. Before even the real strategies of the game, I really want to come out there and play with house money. Like, F it, man. We're going to be underdogs in pretty much every game until Zach Wilson gets back. So let's come out. A deep shot right away. Chuck it down there. Elijah Moore's down there somewhere. Try and steal chunks of yards and get an easy score early to get some momentum. Motions, gimmicks, trick plays. Braxton Berrios throws a pass. Michael Carter on a flea flicker. That's what I want them to do right away. Come out, get loose, get hype. We've been talking some trash. Let's just go out there, us against the world, and mess around and get an upset. That's the mindset we should have. Now, offensively, the first thing we have to do is make sure that Myles Garrett doesn't go ahead and win this game by himself. He's that dude. He absolutely can. Probably one of the scariest 2 or 3 guys you want to see coming off the edge in the NFL. And you're not going to neutralize him, right? But you can prevent him from completely being a game wrecker. How do you do that? I want Myles Garrett running side to side as much as possible. Hey, you ready to tee off? Go get Joe Flacco. There goes Braxton Berrios on a jet sweep. Oh, other way. Here comes Elijah Moore on an end around. There goes Michael Carter on a pin and pull run to the outside. Go chase down Garrett Wilson on a tunnel screen. Have to jump up to try and bat down balls on quick yak intended throws from Joe Flacco. You want as few reps as humanly possible where Myles Garrett is pinning his ears back and trying to get your quarterback in an obvious passing situation. And George Fant, look, he's got to play better. It's unavoidable. There's going to be reps in this game where George Fant has to lock up with Myles Garrett mano a mano and keep Joe Flacco clean. Absolutely. And on Joe Flacco, I know the offensive line was bad, but he's got to get rid of the football faster. Like, trying to run cannot be an option. It's got to be 1-2 check down throwaway, 1-2 check down throwaway. That's it. Because when he starts running, the sacks start coming, and a strip sack is going to be in the cards pretty soon. So he's got to get the ball out right on time. Now, staying on offense, I want them to do the cliche thing of establish the run and then build into play action. Yeah, that's a real thing. I want them to do that. And I think the Jets gave up on the run too soon against Baltimore. Michael Carter averaging 6 yards a carry, looking really good. AVT, an excellent run blocking game. And on AVT, the Jets offensive line is built to be a run blocking unit. All the guys except for Fant are better run blockers than they are in pass protection. So I want the Jets to do that. With this caveat, when we do drop back to pass, when we do roll out of play action, we have to take shots past the sticks. We can't do this run and then it's 2nd and 4, a check down, and it's 3rd and 3. And no, you got to be able to steal chunks of yards in the modern NFL and make big plays and make the defense respect your deep ball and stretch the field. You have to be able to do that. And Joe Flacco has the arm strength, and the Jets wide receivers have the speed to stretch the field. The offensive line just has to give them the time to be able to do that. All right. And if I had to pick one player on offense, I know I said established around, but it's not Breece Hall or Michael Carter. And I know Elijah Moore is going to be a superstar in my opinion. It's not him. And we all love the signing of Tyler Conklin. It's not him either. And call me crazy, the guy's played 1 game, but I have a hypothesis. And it's a hypothesis because it's not proven, because he's a rookie. And the hypothesis is as follows. There is not a single slot corner in the NFL that can hang with Garrett Wilson for 4 quarters. I said it. And let's start that experiment right now. Sunday. This kid played 30% of the snaps, 4 catches, 52 yards, no drops. He broke like 87 tackles on 1 play. All right. I'm not saying he's Jerry Rice after 1 game with 50 yards, but man, even at Ohio State and all summer and in that game, when he's got the ball in his hands, he moves different. There is some magic in the feet of Garrett Wilson, and I want to see him making some plays on Sunday. Absolutely. Moving over to the defensive side of the football. This, to me, could not be more simple. Jacoby Brissett, you got to beat us, okay? It's a loaded running unit, maybe the best, probably definitely the best, in my opinion, running back duo in the NFL. And I'm going to put as many guys in the box as I can. Sauce, Reed, lock up. Like, Amari Cooper, he's a pro. And if Jacoby Brissett is dropping dimes to Amari Cooper over the head of Sauce and DJ Reed, and that's how the Browns win, tip of the cap, good game. See you next time. I'm forcing their backup quarterback to beat me. I think we have the personnel to effectively implement that strategy. And then on special teams, You can't pull off an upset on the road if you're missing kicks and shanking punts. Greg Zuerlein, anything under 45 yards, you got to make it, and your extra points too. Got to be 100%, 45 yards and under after that first game. Braden Mann, you're one more 20-yard punt away from probably being cut and then bringing up the guy in the practice squad. So biggest game of his career. Finally, score prediction. Right now I got it Cleveland Browns 20, New York Jets 16. To me, it's definitely a winnable game. And part of me is thinking like the reverse psychology. If I pick them to lose, they'll win. So obviously I hope I'm wrong. But Myles Garrett and Jadeveon Clowney, who we didn't even talk about. Jadeveon Clowney, really good football player too, obviously, against George Fant, the way he played, and Max Mitchell, although I like his performance, still rookie 4th-round pick. That matchup to me, I think might be a little bit too much to overcome for the Jets to get an upset on the road. But we'll see. I hope I'm wrong, and we'll talk ball soon.